Hello? Oh, hey, what's up? No, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just relaxing and I was actually gonna start reading a book. Why? What? Work just called you. But you literally just worked 7 days. They're asking you to come in. Today. They know it's Sunday, right? And you have church. Like, you've told them that. And you told them no, right? They said they really need you. Okay, well, I really need you to take a break. So now you're at an impasse. And by the way, they don't really need you. No offense, you're a very valued member of their team, I'm sure. And I'm sure, you've got a lot of really great coworkers and people really appreciate you, but they just don't ever say it because apparently showing appreciation is. You're right. I'm getting fired up. Anyway, did you tell work no? Or are you getting ready to go in? You are. Okay, which is you called to explain to me that our plans for later are going to be canceled because you're going into work. To a job you hate, that you are still trying to find a different job to go to. Okay, well, what was their excuse? Did someone call in? What was it? Nobody showed up. Okay, well, I'm gonna guess that that's a lie. And they just had a manager or someone who didn't feel like working today and was like, yeah, no. Was there something else? The boss is gonna be there. Oh, how wonderful. No, I'm not getting any ideas, no. So our plans are canceled for later. Okay, well, now they're back on. And you're going into work, aren't you? Yeah? Perfect. Okay, let me get my keys. What are you talking about? No. They've done this to you before. They call you within an hour, expecting you to not have a life outside of work. And they just expect you to come in there and help them with everything because they have the money and they can do it. And they're not even paying you a fair wage. Like, that's that's not allowed. No, that is not allowed. No. Honey, listen, okay? You are valuable. You are important and you are worth far more than they're paying you. And I'm sure without you, their factory or whatever the heck you want to call it, no, let's be honest, they work you like a dog there. It's practically a factory. You stand in one place and do the same thing every single day. It's ridiculous. My point is, they don't pay you what you're worth. And then on your only day off, they expect you to come in and help them because you're a good employee, but they're not willing to pay you anymore. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what happened to me, and I'm not letting it happen to you. Come here. I said come here. Yes, you're coming over here, and we're driving my car. So then that way they can't guilt you into staying because I'm your ride. So you kind of have to go with me. That's how this works. Ooh, actually, better idea. Yeah, you come here, but we're gonna take your car, so then you have the excuse that you have to take me home. And we've got plans later. I'm giving your boss a piece of my mind. Oh, absolutely. Come on. Meet me here in 5. All right. So this is where you work. Take it in, cause after I'm done there, it might be your last day, but I'll guarantee this is the last time they use and abuse somebody. Yeah. Just go in like you're here to work, and you'll probably only be working for like 5 minutes. So just go in. Yeah, I've got a plan. I gotta prep it all in my head. Yeah, just go. I'll be there soon. All right. Time to cause some trouble. Hi. Yeah, I just I just would like to talk to a manager, or better yet, like the owner or the boss or something like that. The one, yeah, who's in charge of like hiring and the employees and the workload and the pay. I would like to talk to them if they're available, please. Thank you. Hi, Shadowfire. Nice to meet you. Yes, you could. I need you to do a better job at your job, which is managing this establishment. Yes, I do have a problem, I'm afraid. See, you just called in my friend on their only day off, and you expect them to come in and help you. Not only did you call them on their only day off, but it's also a Sunday. And yeah, like they have church that they've got, a life outside of work. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you've been on like 4 vacations this year to like Florida and Universal and whatever. But unfortunately, your employees are so underpaid, they can hardly scrape by to pay rent. So if you could just bump up their pay grade by, I don't know, like $3, $4, I think that would really boost their morale and encourage them to come to work. Oh, and also don't work them over the hours that they've been told that they're supposed to work. Like if they're told they're only gonna, if they say I can only work 40 hours a week, then you respect that. Oh, you're over your 40 hours. All right, go home. Goodbye. Love you. See ya. That's how you should do it. You shouldn't be like, hey, I know you only said 40 hours, but like we quote unquote really need your help. So you call them in. No, 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 honey. Respect. Okay, actually none. But let me talk first, and then you can share your piece. Did you know that that girl over there is a minor, and she's working full time, which legally you're not allowed to do? And that one, oh, she passed out yesterday. And the second thing that happened to her when she came to was, do you think you could still work? Here, fill out this accident form. Sir, you are just no, okay? Listen, no, no, no. You think because you have so much money that everyone here is entitled to work for you because you probably were born into a family that already owned this place, so you didn't have to get any dirt under your fingernails. And also, the only time you're in here, you're yelling at everybody. Literally everyone hates when you show up because you stress them out and they can't work properly. Oh, and that whole thing, like, you support LGBTQ and Black lives, and you're not racist, you're not homophobic. That's all great, and I definitely see that. That's one place you get gold star. But what about not being against religion? Oh no, how could you? Oh, we're not. Right. So, not being against religion would be respecting that people take a specific day to indulge in their religion, but they still have to come to work for you. But we also can't wear crosses or Jesus loves you or any of that on hats or anything like that. And the second that someone says, have a blessed day, oh no, you can't do that because you might offend somebody who's not religious. Oh, boo. Honey, I'm a Christian. I'm here to upset 90% of the population. That's my job. So if I butt hurt you, I'm really not too worried about it. Besides, you have the money to go and spend on a yacht and feel so much better. So, how about you reevaluate what you're doing here? My friend right there? Yeah, we're gonna go because we already have plans, and they're taking the day off tomorrow. You don't need a 2-week notice because you don't give a 2-week notice when you fire somebody. And you don't give them any chance to find a different job to help support themselves. Oh, well, that's not fair. Okay, so either they can leave the day of, they can be like, oh, yeah, by the way, today's my last day. You can't throw a fit because when you fire somebody, you're not giving them a 2-week notice, so why would they give you a 2-week notice for leaving? That's fair. You're just upset because it's not in favor of you. So, I wish you good day, And I and my friend are going to be leaving. And hopefully, you will let that poor woman who fainted yesterday go home as well. You will let that minor have the life that she deserves to be a kid, and you will raise the pay for your employees because they deserve it. They serve you after all. You're not a king. So take off that crown and get down on your knees because you are not above anybody. The only person who's above anybody here is God, and you're not him. He certainly wouldn't have a belly like you do. All right, now we're going to have a great day, and I hope the rest of you do too. Don't forget that you are valuable, you matter, and God bless. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. I said my piece. I don't need to hear yours. Bye bye. Ugh, I hate people like that. I know, that was really out of character, and I'm sorry if I made you anxious. I did not mean to, but I'm sick and tired of people taking advantage of other people just because they can. It's wrong, and it's not right. Now, hey, pick your head up. We're gonna go and enjoy our plans. We're gonna have a great day, and it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we are. No, 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 no. I'm not upset with you at all. Oh, sweetheart, listen. I was in a really bad situation in a job a year ago, and seeing you stumble into it, I'm not upset. I am upset that these people think that that's okay. And I feel like if my boss had heard me say how I was feeling back then, it would have definitely changed their perspective. So that's what I was trying to do for your boss. I did have to get a little bit heated and defensive, but that was only because their initial reaction is to attack and to use big fancy words, and they just weren't going to work. Yeah. That's all. I'm not mad at you. And by the sounds of it, you still have a job, but tomorrow you are also getting the day off because they have really been overworking you and you deserve it. And we're gonna go and get massages tomorrow because my back has been killing me recently. And I need the break. Yeah, just right back here. I think it's just from some heavy lifting that I've been doing. Yeah. So, where do you want to go out to eat? I am starved. What? You want to go back to my old work? Ooh, I like that. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get one of the chocolate shakes. Probably the chicken with no lettuce. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, their Sundays are good. You're right. No, no, no. I'll just do the chicken and the shake. Probably a chocolate one. Do they have strawberry? I'm kind of craving strawberry. They do? Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. They just got that new one. That's where we're going. Excellent idea. See, this is why we're friends. We've got the same taste in food, and I love it. Oh, it's just wonderful. After that, what was our plan? I think we were gonna go to the arcade. Are you still feeling the arcade? Me too. We gotta race each other in Mario Kart, though. And we gotta see who's better at Pac-Man. You remember when I put the world record up there? Yeah, I've made it to like the fourth level. That was crazy. I was so stressed. My palms were so sweaty. I feel so bad for the next person that had to use that little knob. Oh, that was so fun. And then you got so many squishmallows. Yeah, like my whole back of my car was full. It was crazy. Yeah, we did give some away. That was nice. Yeah, that was really fun. Do you want to do like round two of all of that? Oh, I'm so down. I just don't have the money to be spending right now. Oh, but who cares? It's about memories, not money. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. And then after all of that, how about we go get some ice cream tacos? Yeah, from the milk house. They're only like $10, and you get so much. Like, I'm stuffed afterwards. Probably only gonna eat half, but then you put it back in the freezer, and then you thaw it out a little bit, and then you eat it the next morning. Morning, because we're adults and we're allowed to do that kind of stuff. No, it's not good for you. But apparently neither is water, so I don't know. You didn't hear that article about apparently water can give you cancer? Flint water? No, I've been to Flint. Their water's fine. I mean, it may have been a crisis that some of it was polluted, but if you had a filter on your drinking tap, then you were fine. It was a really a big deal. It wasn't really a big deal. People blow it out of proportions, kind of like Detroit. Anyway, yeah, we should get going. Let's start the car. Let's go.